Hi, I'm Emma. We always think of Greek myths as stories of gods punishing humans. But what if I told you the most beautiful miracle happened in a lonely, dusty workshop? Forget what you've heard about stone-cold gods. Today, we're exploring the one story where life didn't come from the heavens, but from the tips of a mortal's fingers. This is the truth behind Pygmalion and Galatea. This is the story of Pygmalion, a man who hated the world but fell in love with a statue, and the goddess who decided to listen to his heartbeat. Welcome to the dawn of Galatea. As the salty winds of Cyprus drifted through the windows of Pygmalion's studio, he had already withdrawn from the world. The flaws, lies, and endless ambitions of the people around him had driven him into a kind of spiritual solitude. Pygmalion decided to seek love not among the living, but in the cold, pure whiteness of ivory. When he struck the first blow to the stone with trembling hands, he was not just carving a statue. He was sculpting an impossible dream. Days turned into months, and months into seasons. Pygmalion did not sleep. He did not eat. He only carved. Every fragment of ivory he chipped away was a cry from his own soul. From the stone, a woman began to rise, her skin smoother than marble, her gaze deeper than real life. He named her Galatea. She was more perfect than anything nature could ever create. But there was a problem. Pygmalion had surrendered his soul to this silent woman, this piece of ivory. He bought her precious jewels and tried to warm her cold hands with his own. When the festival day of Aphrodite arrived, the joy of the city clashed with his silent sorrow. Pygmalion approached the goddess's altar with a heavy heart. He could only whisper, "Give me a bride," not daring to ask for Galatea herself. "Give me someone like the ivory girl I created." Aphrodite saw this pure and selfless love. The flames of the altar leaped into the air 3 times. This was a goddess's yes. Pygmalion ran home, his heart pounding in his chest. As he approached the statue, he was no longer expecting the usual coldness. When he touched her, the ivory felt as soft as wax under the sun. His fingertips met not cold stone, but warm skin. The breath of the stone had finally broken. Galatea slowly turned her head. Her marble white eyes filled with the blue of life. Stone had transformed into flesh and bone. Pygmalion's prayer had found life in the heart of the ivory. Love is the only fire capable of warming even the coldest stone. Art is not just about seeing, it is about believing. Pygmalion and Galatea became living proof that the impossible can happen. Pride ends and loneliness passes. But love can breathe life even into marble. Their story reminds us that sometimes the things we create with our soul are the ones that truly save us. Everyone sees a block of stone, but only an artist feels the soul within. What brought Galatea to life wasn't just Aphrodite's magic, but Pygmalion's way of treating the stone as if it already had a soul. When you start treating your life, your dreams, and yourself like a masterpiece, you will see how the world begins to awaken. Remember, the stone has no heart, but your love can grant it one. Pygmalion taught us one thing. Even the coldest stone can be warmed by a passion and faith great enough. The marble hard realities in your life that you think will never change might just be waiting to come alive through your patience and love. Don't wait for someone else to create your miracle. Take the chisel in your hand and pour your soul into it. Because sometimes your greatest masterpiece isn't just your dream, it's your loyalty to that dream.